asking me?
What? You didn't tell me you were asking that.
Okay, go. Okay, ready? Go.
We're ready.
Hi, my name is Daniel Pratt, and I'm a fourth-year civil engineer, and I was this year's environmental design project manager.
Hi, my name is Joey. I'm a senior in ASCE, and this year I was one of the directors for the environmental design team.
Hello, I'm Davis Thomas. I'm a senior civil engineer as well as an applied math major and a statistics minor.
Hi, I'm Lauren, civil engineer, UCLA senior, and currently I'm the outgoing project manager for Steel Bridge.
I'm a senior in civil engineering, and I'm currently the treasurer for ASCE.
Hi, I'm Wayne, and I'm a grad student here at UCLA.
Hi, I'm Kyle Tomita,
I'm Andrea Yip.
and we were the team for surveying this year, 2013-2014. I'm project manager.
Hi, my name's Andy. I'm a fourth year civil, obviously, or not. Many of you guys know me as the boba guy, boba man, the guy that works at the boba truck. Or, you know, just that guy that shows up in the AC lounge randomly. So, hi.
Hey everyone, my name is Montana Marshall, and I have been a Steel Bridge director in ASCE for 2 years.
Hi, I'm Brooke Crow, and I was the 2013-2014 UCLA ASCE president.
So I think it's safe to say that my education here at UCLA, as well as my involvement in student groups, have really influenced my aspirations for my career in life. And so next year I'm going to go to grad school, and I'll be studying environmental engineering at Stanford University.
My plans are, after graduation this summer, I'm going to be interning with NGO, and it's with a geotechnical engineering company. So I'm super excited for that. But back in the fall, I'll be coming back to UCLA to pursue my master's in geotechnical.
After graduation, I'm going to Europe for like 40 days, which would be really cool. But I start my real job on September 2nd, and I'm working for Turner Construction in San Francisco.
I'm working at KPFF as an intern, and then I'm coming back to LA in the fall for graduate school.
I will be having an internship in downtown LA this summer, and then hoping to get a job next year.
So my proudest accomplishment was winning second place for environmental design this year. We worked hard the entire quarter once we got our rules, and we worked with 2 professors who really helped us out, and they made us do as well as we did, and I hope that next year we can get first.
Younger students below me, because I see how much they grow, and they keep pushing me forward because I have to stay at least one step ahead of them. It's tougher to be done than said, and because they grow so fast, and they always impress you a lot. So I wouldn't say it's my achievement, but their achievement is something I really, really enjoy seeing.
My proudest achievement at ASCE was, well, both UCLA, was being part of the seismic design team. We worked so hard over the whole entire year, and we managed to get first place 2 times and went back to back. And I guess that's my greatest achievement that I've had.
I think my proudest achievement would be Steel Bridge, even though it didn't turn out quite as well as we wanted it to, but I mean, we got it finished, which was really amazing, and the fact that it actually fit together was really exciting.
For ASCE, it's definitely the evolution of the surveying team. We grew a lot this year. We got 5th. It's not that good, but a lot better than normal. I'd like to be remembered as that person who made surveying like a thing, I guess. I don't think very many people knew what surveying was until this year, so I'm pretty proud of that.
The time I felt most proud is just whenever the bridge was built at conference and just seeing that final product. And no matter if it failed or didn't fail, just seeing it in like a whole quarter's worth of all these people's time, seeing the final product was probably the time I'm proudest. I really like looking at blueprints and drawings and plans of like houses and stuff, and I think that's much more civil based than it is mechanical, and the fact that you can walk by it and be like, I built that.
In my undergrad, I did 2 tracks of structural and geotechnical. Going into structural, I mean, I saw the architecture around, and it really interested me on how they were designed and how they were built. And I knew geotech was a great pair with that. But as I went on, I realized I really loved the geotechnical aspects of it and how creative it was.
I think that the coolest part about civil is the puns, and the coolest part of civil is steel bridge. So in steel we trust.
I've always liked buildings ever since I was a kid. You're driving downtown and you see like these skyscrapers. I'm just like, wow, what the hell is that? How did that get there? And I became a guy that does it. So that's my life.
Ironically, I feel like I've gotten more awkward in college. Being an engineer kind of squashes a lot of your abilities to interact socially, but yeah, I feel like I really found myself as a leader.
Yeah.
In college, you meet a lot of people who shape you and who will help you in ways that you didn't think you needed to be helped. So had some professors who were like, you have no idea how talented you are, and you have no idea how talented you are in engineering. And he was like, I apologize. He was like, to be honest, I think women make better engineers. It was one of those like, yes moments.
In high school, I was like, my group of friends is a nerdy group of friends who like play video games all the time. That kind of group. I'm sure you had a group like that in your high school. Now I'm project manager, graduating from UCLA Civil Engineering, doing well. I have tons of friends, partially because of ASE, partially because I've grown a lot, become more social. I still love video games and all that stuff, but I just learned a lot socially in addition to my academics at UCLA.
Definitely the branching out, the shyness. In high school I was really shy and had a hard time making friends, and I noticed myself growing where I can just walk up to people and be like, hi, I'm Lauren. And I think that in itself is a huge accomplishment and growth, because like in the real world you need to be able to talk to people that you don't know. So
Stopped wearing glasses, kind of.
I've grown a lot in terms of, I guess, like I've come out of my shell a lot. It's a lot easier to talk to other people as well as history, and ASE has helped a lot with that. I've also helped build my leadership skills a lot. Being a treasurer part of ASE, it can be hard at times, but it's definitely really rewarding. Just because I get to see the whole club grow as an organization, and as well as the friends now.
I've really become more comfortable with being myself, not doing things because it was expected of me or because I wanted to impress someone else, but because I wanted to do them and because it was important to me.
I would say I'm a better student now. When I first came to UCLA, I wasn't really studious and I skipped about half my classes every week, but now I'm a lot better and I go to classes and actually study more than one day in advance.
Not really the academics, I must say. That's not really the hardest thing. I'd say balancing everything, getting to mentor freshmen. That's the hardest thing, to pass on your legacy. That's what it is.
It's gonna sound kind of bad because in high school I didn't have to work at all. So coming to college and then having to study, I literally had to learn how to study. And that made some of the classes difficult my first 2 years. But eventually I found my place in civil engineering and I started doing well in my classes. And that's probably the hardest thing was the first 2 years.
What I had to face was to learn how to accept failure. I know a lot of people coming in, they're the best in their high schools, and they don't really realize how tough it can be at UCLA when everyone's kind of the same or better than you. So I guess the main thing was to accept that and try to adapt yourself to it.
The best part about college is that you get to meet so many really amazing people, and that you get to have unique experiences with people. There's such a concentration of amazing people on this campus. It's really astounding.
Yeah.
My freshman year, a girl who lived across the hall from me casually wrote a book. She's like, oh yeah, I think think I got into school because I'm an author. I was like, what do you mean? She's like, oh, like I've published a couple books.
Oh, wow.
And I was just like, what did I do in high school? Like, I didn't publish a book.
Civils have more fun, what? But seriously though, I've never met a group of kids so dedicated. This is like totally voluntary, but you have all these students just coming out. They don't even have free time, I bet. I've been there, I don't have free time. Why am I here? But we are, that's awesome.
Advise you to get more involved early and not just come like once every like 3 weeks or something. You'll have like no idea what's going on in the project. You should come as much as you can, and you can learn a lot more that way.
Yeah, and to add to that, I wouldn't be scared of not knowing anything. Like, if you want to join Steel Bridge or Canoe, you'll feel like you have to know like how to design a bridge or like what concrete chemistry is and all that stuff, because a lot of the time we're all just self-teaching and we're all learning together, so you shouldn't be scared about that. Just come out anyway, it's lots of fun.
If I had been here the whole time, I would have done a lot more with the club and met a lot more people, had a lot more fun, even more fun than I already had, which was a lot.
Definitely ask for help. That's one of the biggest things that I've learned this past 4 years is obviously no one's perfect, but everyone struggles. Even the people you think got it down, people are here to help you. That's what's awesome about our school.
I would have tried to meet more people because I think there are so many interesting and amazing people here.
If I could change anything, I would have gotten involved like freshman year, like right away. Going in, I can be really shy at times, so going in it was kind of intimidating to see everyone, because they were such good friends. But I feel like if I had gone in from the beginning, I probably would have been a lot more closer.
Just get involved more with your classes that you enjoy. And if you want to put a little more work into it, add a major, put a little more work if you want to expand in that.
Be open to new things, try it out. We as engineers, we may not read a lot of books, but don't judge a book by its cover, so try something out before you judge it.
I think that you should just pursue the tracks that seem most interesting to you, and you can make a career work for those. So whether that be doing a hydrology job that uses my knowledge that UCLA has given me of structures, or being able to think about water when designing my structures, just finding something that combines the things that you love.
In ASCE, what you give is what you get. And the more that you give to this organization, the more that you get from it. And I think that everyone who is involved with ASCE can realize that the more time and energy that they put in, the deeper the friendships and the more meaningful the experiences that they'll have.
Did you do one? Tomorrow. Just do your best.